Be showing you my 15112 Fundamentals of Programming and Computer Science term project. It's a simple spaceship side-scrolling shooter game called Starship Commando. It launches with a simple splash screen with a high score list and some difficulty settings as well as some instructions. So the way you move the ship is you press the arrow keys and you can shoot a laser by pressing the space bar. So I'm just going to play the game on easy. You can play it on hard or medium or whatever you want, but just for the sake of this, we're not going to make it too tough for me. So you can see here that we've got some enemies, we've got some terrain, we've got a nice space background, and we've got some shields. So shields protect you from enemy lasers, but they don't protect you from the terrain or from hitting enemies. So you want to collect those if you can. The enemies only take one shot to kill, and so do you if you don't have any shields up, so that's a good idea to collect these things. More on the terrain, it's been randomly generated using an algorithm that places points within a certain range near each other and displays those as a polygon using tkinter. So that's generated at the beginning of the game. You don't have to worry about running to slowdowns as the game is playing because it's trying to generate terrain. If I hit an enemy, I'm going to lose a life, my shields will be gone, and I'll have to respawn. So I'd rather not do that. Same thing if you hit the terrain. So the point of this game is just to work your way through it, get to the end where you fight a boss, and get a high score. So not sure how far we are at this point, but should be getting to the boss fairly soon. So I'm just going to keep playing here. At this point my shields are pretty much at their max. I don't think I can actually collect any more shield upgrades, unfortunately for me. And so when the game gets to the end of the terrain, that's when the boss appears, and you'll be able to see some basic info about the boss, its health, in the status bar on the top. So the main algorithms that go into this game are detection of collisions, displaying random elements, and generating and displaying the actual game in the terrain. So it's a pretty fun, easy game. Gets harder if you set the hardness higher. And here's the boss. So idea is just to shoot it. It's just shooting out a few lasers on easy, so not too much to worry about. See, the more I shoot it, the more its health goes down, and when it gets to the end, it'll die, and I win. So go back to the start screen. You can see I got my high score there, and you could go ahead and play again if you'd like. So that's it. Thanks for watching.